So, since this video has been haunting me in my recommended for I'd rather not even guess how long, we're doing an anti-style today. First, a little bit about my art style so we know what I'm going for. My line art is pretty thick and harsh, so I would be going for a thinner, softer looking one. I thought that my style is colorful, but I kinda realized that not really anymore. Well, you'll see. Either are quite simple hair, so I should be making a more detailed one. The only thing I wanted to keep was that it's an anime art style, but instead of using a more unique, personalized one that I normally do, I would be going more basic. I also newly use quite a soft shading with a lot of gradients, so I will be going for a hard one without gradients in the anti-style. Another thing I do is use a black line art as well as lots of black, which I won't be allowed to use at all here. I'll also be going for more stylized proportions and less bulky feel. I've never really shown it in a video, but I do like to draw perspectives a lot, and I've decided to use a bit of it in this artwork. The idea is that there will be a ren-kun in my style and on the opposite side a ren-kun in anti-style. I've also gotten an idea about ren-kun's world. Literally everybody in there is ren-kun, only each of them is drawn in different style. That sounds so unhinged, but it's canon. Also yes, I'm drawing the anti-style right away without making any sheet or anything because I'm crazy enough to do so. Anyways, I've made basic shapes, and since I mostly go for a softer, rounder look, I would be going for a bit blocky one for the anti-style. I'm drawing my art style first to see the difference better. Let's just go over it real quick. ren-kun's finally getting close, imagine! Anyways, so the anti-style I still try to keep ren-kun kinda recognizable, so a lot of his traits stay. I've tried to make the eyes a bit smaller with hollow eyelashes, which I literally never do, except when I copy art styles for clients. I went with a very sharp look for his face, and basically everything is sharp in this art style. I'm doing more basic detailed anime hair, which was very hard to keep him looking ren-kun like. I also made the clothes pretty sharp and flat, which is something I'm usually trying to avoid doing. The hands got a basic anime look as well. And here starts the coloring. I've played with contrast a bit when I realized I do not do really colorful or not colorful. My art style is overall pretty dark, since it was, believe it or not, made mostly for horror. So I've decided to go very light with pastel colors and purple line art with some blue gradients. I removed the blue and went full purple later on though. For shading, I went a bit crazy, remembering that I saw a few artworks going for a pretty crazy colors for the shading, so since my shading is pretty grounded normally, I've tried to go for something similar. And there it is, my anti-style. It kinda hurts my soul looking at it since, well, it's everything I'd probably never do for my own style. But it was fun to make. Well, that's it for today. See ya!